Hello, this is Hash Pencorps, and today I am doing a commentary on what I think makes a game popular. So we all have our favourite game of all time, and right now there's lots of popular games going around, different genres, things like this. But I thought I'd mention, in my eyes, and throughout gaming in general right now, what are the most popular series slash individual games. So I think as a sort of top five in no particular order, you've got to say Call of Duty series, which is obvious. Battlefield 3 as a singular game. I think Battlefield 3 is a lot more popular than previous Bad Company 2. A lot more people play Battlefield 3. It's a lot more accessible. The Mass Effect series always been very very popular game, especially with Mass Effect 3. A lot of people now just getting into it with this game. Skyrim as a single game, due to the fact I don't think Oblivion was as popular as this. Like Skyrim had taken off, like the Elder Scrolls games took off with Skyrim. I thought Fallout was always better, but then Skyrim just skyrocketed. And Minecraft, which is pretty obvious. The Minecraft community is huge. People that own a console still play Minecraft because it's on PC and it's easy. You don't need, you know, a 6990 graphics card, and you don't need these things that you need to play Battlefield 3, max graphics, everything large anti-aliasing. So those are five games I'm going to use as a sort of examples. So now, what makes a game, in my opinion, popular? It needs to sort of have one or more of the following. It needs to have non-stop action. You need to be doing stuff at all times. Most games need to have this, but you need, especially with Call of Duty, like you're always moving. You're never standing still unless you're a camping scum. But there's always something you can do. You come around the corner, you normally see people. You're playing ground war, you go around the corner, you see 3 or 4 people. It's very important. Second of all, the game needs to be pretty. It doesn't need to be amazing. Minecraft is a fairly pretty game, but a great example of this would be Skyrim and Battlefield 3. Both amazing looking games. If you can run Skyrim or Battlefield 3 in max settings, it's amazing. Like, looking across Wake Island and back to Kirkland in Battlefield 3 is incredible. Looking all the way across the map, the water, and it's the same with Skyrim, across the mountains and all the way across, and places like Whiterun, looking all the way around the land, it's incredible. Next, I think you've got to have a great story. Now, this isn't so important in games like COD and first-person shooters so much, but examples of this would be Mass Effect series, amazing story. You feel like you're in it, like you feel like you're inside the game. The story is amazing. You choose what happens. What makes the game so good is that you feel like you're in the game, is you get to make the decisions. And Skyrim has an amazingly long story. There's always something going on. You've always got a different quest. Like, I imagine it would take weeks and weeks of non-stop playing to actually complete Skyrim and do all the quests. Next, last one, simple. Games, especially single-player games, if you've got a single-player game where you don't know what to do, it's shit. I've known many of times I've been playing single-player games, and I get lost, or I don't know what to do, I don't know what my next task is, I don't know what I need to do next, and it just annoys the shit out of me. Now, I can think of 2 games off the top of my head which are simple. Minecraft. Probably one of the simplest games ever made. It's one of the popularest games ever made as well. It's just, everything fits together well. It's so simple, you can pick it up and pretty much play. Search on the internet Minecraft, you can find guides for things that are a little bit more complicated, but it's not like you ever, like when I get into a game, when I first played it, I didn't need to ask anyone how to do anything. There's nothing I needed to ask. Once I got through further into the game, I needed to ask for crafting recipes and stuff, but it's really simple. It's a simple laid out game. And COD 4. Only COD 4. I think the games have got, maybe World at War, but I think the games have got a bit more confusing and over the top as years go by. But COD 4 was the start of the popular Call of Duty series. Probably one of the most popular. And it's because it was simple. It wasn't too strenuous. You didn't have to make huge decisions. You picked your 5 classes for PC, because we didn't get prestiging. And you're away, a couple of attachments. You don't need proficiencies and all this pro perks and death streaks and customizable kill streaks. It's simple. So there we go. That's what I think makes a game popular. Non-stop action, needs to be free, great story, and it needs to be simple. I'm out of time. This was a team tactical game with Aegis, Sprite, and Ares. I went 16-3, and yeah, I own the B flag. B site, I mean.